Iran can threaten, but the US will physically reopen the route. And that's not a prediction. It's already happening. Right now, the Strait of Hormuz, the most important oil choke point on Earth, is being disrupted, and the US is not sitting back. Nearly 20% of global oil flows through that narrow stretch, and any country trying to control it is basically declaring economic war on the world. So what happens if Iran keeps pushing? First, the US doesn't negotiate under pressure. It deploys force. Warships, submarines, drones, full naval dominance. The plan is simple. Escort oil tankers, clear mines, and force the route open. This is already being prepared as tensions escalate and shipping is attacked. Second, massive airstrikes. We've already seen over 90 military targets wiped out in Iran's key oil hub zone. And that's just the beginning. If Iran continues to block the strait, the next phase won't be limited strikes. It will be systematic destruction. Missile bases, naval fleets, Revolutionary Guard infrastructure, gone. Third, economic strangulation. Iran relies heavily on oil exports through that same region. The US can shut that down completely, either by destroying export capacity or making it impossible for anyone to buy. At that point, it's not just war, it's suffocation. And then comes the dangerous part. If escalation continues, critical infrastructure becomes a target. Energy facilities, ports, even water systems have already been dragged into this conflict. That's when a war stops being military and starts breaking a country from the inside. Meanwhile, this isn't staying between two countries. Iran has already hit targets across the Gulf, pulling multiple nations into the fight. And the US is building a coalition, meaning this can explode into a full regional war fast. Here's the reality no one wants to say clearly. Iran can disrupt the Strait of Hormuz, but it cannot control it long-term against the US. If they keep insisting, the worst-case outcome isn't just retaliation. It's overwhelming military force, economic collapse, and a fight that spreads far beyond Iran itself. This isn't about pride anymore. It's about control of the global economy, and the US will not lose that battle. If you want more breakdowns like this, subscribe now, because the next move in this conflict could change everything.